recruited the 6 of us under my command for one reason: to retrieve files on the top-secret Project Phoenix, the last gasp of the Third Reich. A coalition of Allied commandos thrown together and aimed at where our enemy was most vulnerable. This was meant to be our first and only mission.
Would you look at that?
Hell of a world! Who's up for saving it?
До свидания.
Let's go!
Showtime!
Think we can pull this off?
If we secure the train, we have a chance.
Who's going first?
Novak, you have a gun. Everyone stay close.
What's that fire?
Fucking hell!
I'll cover you from this boxcar.
Remember, I don't want them to see us coming.
They can't see anything when they're dead.
Take one Jerry out, I bet Petrova takes the other. She's good.
Novak!
Bloody oath! Save some for us, Novak!
So much for our secret mission.
Looks like we're doing this to harm. Get on the other train and bang those crowds.
Heads up! We got trucks! That's one way to deal with the truck. the truck! The hell with this? What the bloody hell is he doing? Heads up!
Clear out the other train.
Hey, Novak! Look at the sweet LMG on that truck! Close to the engine car!
Better hurry. The map says these tracks are gonna split.
Of course they are! Took out another truck! Doesn't like those trucks! Goddamn half-track! What's that machine? I'm gonna flank it!
Get those Jerrys.
The swing's inside that bloody tank! Holy shit, Riggs! Oh, that was a beaut!
Novak, shoot the driver. The tracks are splitting! Jump! Bob's your uncle.
Fuck me dead. Now that we've been properly shot at, might the officer in charge tell us what the hell we're doing here?
That submarine base is our final stop. Once we're in, we move to secure the objective.
You want us to secure it, but you won't tell us what it is.
Kingsley's been dancing around that since the get-go. This ain't just another Easter egg hunt, is it?
Yeah, mate, what's the bloody story?
We don't quite know.
You mean the SO-fucking-E doesn't quite know?
You know what? I'm gonna go pull the brakes.
All we have is a name. Phoenix.
Oh, so we got no idea what we're up against.
That's the mission. To find out. SOE says the Krauts are moving something big out of Germany. Could be a document stash. The holiest of holies. We are here to pinch it.
If this is so important, why did they not send an army?
They did. There's 6 of us.
Mate, we're not from the same army. Hell, we're not even from the same continent.
Quiet! Get back!
Why were we chosen for this fucking suicide mission?
Ross handpicked 6 specialists to hit the crowds fast and get away clean. An army can't do that. Too loud. Too slow.
Richard's right. They won't see us coming. In and out with those papers before they know it. Do we understand the plan?
I shoot Nazis. They die. That's my plan.
The entrance is past the rail yard, just across these tracks.
Let's get those papers before Jerry's any wiser.
I'll cover you from this boxcar.
Christ! Hate dogs!
Let's get it done. Take them out.
Anything in there! I can see how! They're calling for help! Line them up!
Move up! What's the train?
Didn't come all this way to get hit by a bloody train.
The entrance is past the rail yard, just across these tracks.
Let's get those papers before Jerry's any wiser.
I'll cover you from this boxcar.
Christ! Hate dogs!
Let's get it done. Take them out.
Anything in there! I can see how! They're calling for help!
Wait for it!
Line them up!
Move up! What's the train?
Didn't come all this way to get hit by a bloody train.
Novak! Take out that sniper! Move it! Everyone inside! Smoke!
God damn it, I can't see!
They're coming up fast! Watch out!
Let's go, everybody!
Door on the left!
The more the merrier!
Look for the command room.
This must be it.
Jackson, get the door!
We missed a hell of a party. Looks like they left in a hurry.
Phoenix, we must be close.
Not for long. Krauts are moving their stash onto a sub. See that lot lugging that chest? I bet you London to a brick that is what we're after.
So what are we waiting for?
Time to bring the heavy stuff. Now we're talking.
Wait. We can't go in loud.
Arthur?
Whatever's in those papers is the best kept secret in the Third Reich. And the Krauts kept them here, in the arse end of nowhere.
So what?
It makes no sense. It's like leaving the crown jewels on the front porch.
With hardly anyone watching them. The entire German army should be guarding this place.
We're not the only ones who don't know what Phoenix is.
You're saying Nazis are keeping secrets from Nazis?
I'm saying the ones in charge of the secrets are the most dangerous.
Yeah, that's why we brought the guns. To shoot them.
Are we done here? Those papers are about to piss off out of Germany.
You three, take the catwalk and make your bloody noise. Buy us time. Webb, Novak, you're with me. We'll take the boat.
Let's go.
We'll cover you from the catwalk.
And look for a way out of this trouble.
Don't shoot us or we'll leave without you.
Take them down.
Let's get that crate. Okay, I see him.
That's the sub in the next peg. We're close.
Our squad are on the catwalk.
I see them. Watch your fire.
We're out of Nazis.
I saw him load the crate on that sub.
Cover us! We're going aboard!
Good luck, kids! I'll find us a way out of here!
There's the hatch! This is it, lads!
Let's find that crate and get out of here. Richard, watch our backs. Novak, you take the lead. Eyes straight ahead. Watch the ricochet. We have to stop the sub. Get back! Get back! Clear them out! Watch out! You're all right? It's got to be the command room. Let's get that hatch open. Stay close. Tossing grenade! They're down! Moving. There's the box. Novak, you got a safe cracker? Do the honors, will you?
Arthur, the sirens have stopped. That can't be good.
We gotta move. Now, Novak, help me. Novak! Novak! Wait.
An iPhone? Rectangulars. Australia. And also
You. Get on with it.
Delightful. You think you're British?
A Cambridge man, through and through.
So, you know better than to ruin a man's evening. Beethoven's Forza has exquisite, but demanding passages that deserve my full attention. Unlike you. Does the Negro give orders in English too? And do you follow them?
Sie wissen, wie es ist, von einem Schwarzen Befehle entgegenzunehmen.
Er spricht auch Deutsch! Please, proceed.
Your Rhineland accent. You must be from Neustadt. During the occupation, you saw French soldiers who look like me carry guns in your streets. Marry your women. That's what I hear when you speak German.
Charming.
We thrashed you once. Hear those bombs? That's us, thrashing you again.
Thrashing. Thrashing. What an interesting choice of words.
I told you already. Get on with it.
Yes. That's what you want. To sacrifice yourself. To be a leader. I am not here to give you what you want. Quite the contrary. Dispose of it. Put the rest in the truck.
Novak. Jesus Christ.
People die.
People die when command fucks up.
How exactly is this Arthur's fault?
This is on him. And on Wade. That bastard abandoning his team.
Well, you're right about Wade. If he shows his face again, I'll bloody kill him myself.
Oh yes, let's keep blaming each other instead of the Germans. Uchožete merska mužkoje ego.
Naše ego si voně syně postradamo.
Is that supposed to impress me?
Relax.
It does not matter. Freisinger is going to kill us all.
Freisinger?
The Nazi. The one who killed Novak.
Old friend of yours, is he?
We have history.
Oh yeah? What kind
Forget
of...
Freisinger! Arthur will get us out of this.
What, because he's your mate?
He wasn't always. But I've seen him in action.
You lose men. That's war. Sometimes the only way to honor a fallen soldier is to finish the mission. But try remembering that while their blood stains your boots. If you're meant to lead, you have to learn what it's like to lose men. To have them die trusting you. And there's only one way to learn that lesson. First time I did was on D-Day.
All right, lads, listen up. We've got until dawn to achieve our objective. And it seems like the Krauts already know we're coming. Now we've got one chance to demolish the coastal artillery. But if we don't, the invasion tomorrow will fail. Now I trained you all for this. Let's not let the Navy show us up. So take the casemates, blast the artillery, and fire your flares to let the Navy know the job's done. All right, this is it. You know the drill. Stand up! Hook in! Stand by! See you on the ground! Weiter geht's! Siehst du etwas? Hier vorne ist noch wer! Lass sie nicht wegkommen! Okay, ich komme!
Thunder!
Letzte Welle!
Gib!
Ungeschütztes Ziel! Scheiße! Runter!
Thunder! Thunder! Don't shoot!
Damn you, Kingsley. We pegged you as a kraut. Lucky we didn't fill you full of lead.
Nice to see you, gents. Where do we stand?
Captain didn't make it, so we're on our own now. I say we dig in and wait for the rest of the 6th Airborne to assemble.
Henry said we have till dawn to destroy the artillery. If we don't, the invasion fails.
So you fancy yourself the captain now?
Sunup's an hour away at best. There's no time for a sit-down.
Yeah, there's also no muscle and no cavalry coming to save the bloody day. The only thing we can do here is to die or try not to.
Hey, you two scrapping over who's got the bigger bollocks ain't gonna solve nothing.
Those German casemates aren't that far away. I think we can get to them in time. So I say we take them out.
The company's scattered. We're pissing in the wind at this point.
You know what's at stake. You all do.
This is madness.
Hey, we're beyond madness. Look, I'm with Arthur. We finished the mission.
All right, Kingsley. Looks like you're in charge now. Casemates and Valhalla are that way. We should get moving. What's the plan, Kingsley?
Let's get a path cleared.
You heard the Sarge. Clear that debris.
Are we gonna pull this off here? We can't.
I can't tackle the shoot. Can't flame him before jelly thrown us.
Don't blame yourself. The whole operation was a mess from the off.
Those lights on the cliff. That's the coastal defense battery.
The bridge is well guarded and the bank's too steep.
We secure the bridge then. It's our only move.
You're the boss. Keep low. Watch that truck.
We have an opportunity here. Stay quiet and get close.
Multiple targets. We got options, Sarge.
Open fire! Take them down! They're falling back! Move up!
Get down! MG on that half track!
Split up! Find another way round! Suppress the half-track MG! Concentrate fire by the tent!
Roger, on the tent! Germans retreating!
the bridge! Suppress that MG! We need a grenade on that MG!
Let's move it. Everyone on that transport. Who remembers how to drive a blitz?
I got this, Sarge!
Well, that was a fucking kerfuffle.
Hey, Sarge, got it done. Still here, aren't we?
I suppose.
8 men standing against a Nazi gun fort. Richard said I'd gone mad. Sometimes, a little madness is called for. I think deep down he understood that. And realized we were cut from the same cloth.
Went up ahead. Think they're waiting on you, Sarge. They need your eyes at the overlook, Sarge. Looks like Webb's ready to give you an update.
We've got to take that into account. Yeah, I suppose so. And they're probably manned as well.
Look at those defenses. Bloody hell. They're waiting at the table up here.
How's it looking, Sergeant?
Best see for yourself. Let's get you the lay of the land.
Our targets are the guns housed in those casemates.
And we can only get there through a horde of Germans armed to the teeth.
Think you can handle taking out the lower gun?
I fancy my chances.
That bunker's our way in, but it's packed with MGs.
It'll be a hard push.
First job's getting across that minefield. But that anti-tank ditch could be useful. I've got an idea.
I'm all ears.
We can punch a hole through the mines with those blitzers there.
And the bunker will make mincemeat out of us as soon as they hear the engines coming.
We're going quiet then. No engines. Bail at the last second, let gravity do the work. That should get us to the ditch at least. Well?
I love it. And I think you should go first.
All right then. As soon as you hit the ditch, get the men ready. Tommy, you with me?
Oh yeah, drive through the minefield, take the bunker, strap some thermite to some highly explosive weapons. Piece of piss, Sarge.
And you, get a second sun burning in the sky. If our ships don't see that flare, if they don't know we've won, they'll fire on the guns and risk taking us with them.
Well, I don't know about you, but I think I'll take very little consolation in knowing that the fire that killed me was friendly. Don't worry, Gov. I won't forget to aim up.
Truck's ready. We'll be right behind you. Truck's ready. We'll be right behind you. Godspeed, Kingsley.
Get out there!
Message is gone! He's just Evans and Weber in position, Sarge! Wind on your
We're
orders!
ready for orders, Kingsley.
Charge! Go, go, go!
Forward!
Need to deal with that MG!
Give your head down here!
Blow that bunker!
Yes, sir!
Push in!
Monterey inside.
Bunker clear!
Ready on the door! Just waiting on you, boss!
You take the lowercase, mates. I'll take the upper ones. Don't forget the flare.
Let's move up! Where's Sarge? All right, boys, this is it! You're on me!
Tommy!
Try and get back! We need to clear the door! All right, lads! One of you! With me!
Press it fire now! Press that half track! Now! Richie down! They're falling back! Keep pushing!
On the left! Another half track!
Pin the left half track! Left half track gunner is down! Watch that half track! Move! Move!
More MGs incoming! The reinforcer! Keep firing!
Hold the line! Focus your fire! Use the half tracks!
Yes, sir!
Concentrate fire! That way!
Got it! Taking right.
Stay behind the half track! Don't give those MGs a target! Move this thing! Now! Stick on it, lads! Stay covered! Almost there! Pushing, lads! Over the top! Let's go! Toss the 77!
Eyes on that door! What's the door? Crouching cover!
Evans, take point!
Got it, Sarge. Right are up. I'll cover ahead while you find a torch, Sarge. Bloody hell, it stinks in here. Sarge, torch over here. Bloody hell. Up ahead now. Look at that fucking monster!
One down, one to go. That's the last of the thermite.
Sarge, I could use your help here.
Barely see a thing in here. Take it slow.
This place is a damn maze, but it should connect to the other casemate. What was that? Eyes up. Christ, that was close. Now every crowd knows we're here. God, that was close. Thanks, Sarge. Stairs over here.
Grenade! Get down!
Where'd he go?
Sounds like we're... Shit! Take cover!
Smoke ready! Clear him out! Smoke up! Go! Casemate is clear! How are we blasting this one? We're out of thermite.
I'll feed it to Bangalore. Let's get up top before this thing explodes.
You have the flare, Sarge? Bombardment's close. Go! Get out and fire the flare! Sergeant, the flare! Bombardment's any minute!
Damn! Flare's ruptured!
You gotta be fucking joking!
Where's Webb?
There, lower casemate.
Incoming! Get down! I'm going for wedge flare! Get everyone to cover!
We need to run for it!
Where the hell have you been? Funny time to take a kip.
I was just waiting for some mad bastard to come and save the day.
Well, let's you and I signal our boys, shall we? We'd lost our captain, but we'd won the day. And we'd honored the memory of all those we lost, the only way we could, by completing the mission. You look at the soldiers under your command, and hope that they can do the difficult thing, the impossible thing. That flare told me I'd been right. This is what it means to be a leader. From all the flags waving on the streets, we'd never have known the Nazis were about to lose the war. But bullies are always loudest when they're scared. And when they're desperate, they get stupid. Commander Hermann Freisinger had killed Novak. Then he'd given us a free ride, right into the lion's den.
Surrender by a German army since Allied troops stormed the shores of Europe. The Führer asked the German people.
I've read the field report twice. This Allied team is fascinating. They have been captured.
But it was too close.
I want you to find out everything you can about this unit. It will be my pleasure, sir. You will speak of this to no one else, and report directly to me. Heil Hitler.
Right it is, everyone. This prison is now our battlefield.
Rollen die Dings nicht so langsam. Was glaubt ihr, wer die sind?
Bisschen schneller, hab ich gesagt.
Christ, what is that smell?
Chlorine dioxide. They think it hides the smell of death.
So, rein!
Ich sagte, beweg dich!
Well, this is the nicest shithole I've ever been in. Is anyone else hungry?
Alina, silenci Soklani.
Da, scurzavika, ja вижу.
So, I am Hauptsturmführer Richter, and...
Piss off, crowd. Unless you got room service for us.
And I have questions for you.
How are we gonna eat bloody questions?
I'm the commanding officer. You'll speak with me. Even then, Richter was easy to read. Uniform said high rank, no combat medals. Office rat. The perfect mark. Surrounded by 3 guards, all armed, and all wankers.
In all my years studying the Allies, I have never come across such an unusual unit.
Kingsley. Arthur. Lieutenant. Service number 25232642.
I'll tell you a story. I have spoken with the Führer on exactly one occasion. He recommended a book to me. The Passing of the Great Race. By an American, a man named Madison Grant. The Führer had nothing but praise for him.
Fuck Madison Grant. and everyone like him.
The book reveals that under extreme duress or unfavorable conditions, your people do not deteriorate so easily.
In that moment, I knew what I had to do. Right at the suprasternal notch, below the clavicle. Once we had what we needed from this racist bastard, that's where I would put my knife. My plan began to take shape. We were being held in the basement of Gestapo headquarters. Around and above us was a treasure trove of classified Nazi intelligence. Project Phoenix had to be there somewhere, and Richter was our ticket. He thought he was the interrogator. If he was to be of any use to us, he'd have to keep thinking that. That arrogant Nazi in his clean-pressed uniform loved the sound of his own voice. The hard part wouldn't be fooling Richter into spilling what he knew of Project Phoenix.
I would like to see for myself.
The hard part would be convincing the others not to kill him first.
The Allies somehow knew about Project Phoenix. You must have a traitor amongst the officers. No. I pulled their files. Take care of them with the other non-essentials.
Lieutenant Kingsley mentioned a Project Phoenix. Likely Allied propaganda. The Negro thought he was protecting his team. No doubt to prove himself.
To make him their leader. The Allies must have been desperate.
He said it was their first mission. That his sixth man is dead.
He's probably lying.
I will uncover the truth.
Are there other teams like this one? How did they learn of Hamburg? Is Tempelhof at risk of being compromised? These are the things I need to know. There's more at stake here than I'm at liberty to discuss. Just know that I'm counting on you, Herr Richter.
I understand. Thank you. So.
Wir haben euren Freund beim Gummischleißen ertappt!
Well, I see 10 fingers. That's a good sign, at least.
Don't make a fuss. I'm fine. Listen. They know about Wade. But they haven't caught him yet.
You told him he was killed, didn't you?
On the train to Hamburg. I don't think they'll fall for it. But the hope is it'll buy him some time to get us out.
He isn't coming back for us.
She's right, Kingsley. We can't count on that fucking Drongo.
Bring out the girl.
She ain't going nowhere, mate.
Oh, just get out of my way.
Boss!
Alina, Ikrajsnin. Uznaj все, что можешь. Every person on this team was a hero in their own right, long before their files ever reached my desk. But to say they were strong personalities would be a vast understatement. Particularly when it came to Petrova.
Apulia, have you seen my... Again? It's bad enough I have to wear this thing at all. Now it's flammable. All those years teaching me how to shoot. Wasted. Stuck in a med tent.
Постой. Don't be in a rush to fight, доченька. Glory is worth nothing when you're dead.
But this fight, it matters.
You matter. You and Misha are all I have left.
Special delivery.
Jogok no pamięcia.
Hey, be nice.
I'm always nice.
Misha, what you got there? Empty bottles?
I'm training fresh partisans.
Our comrades already know how to drink.
These will be Molotovs, sir.
Is it wise to give explosives to civilians?
Pasha, you worry too much.
No тебе лица нет.
Ouch, сеструха, that hurts.
You did that well enough yourself.
Топлячка.
Дурень.
Лягушка.
Козёл.
Жаба.
Say both of you.
I'm going to be late.
Sit! Now there. Isn't that nice? A real family breakfast.
Bombs and bullets. Best way to start the day.
You know, you're gonna get yourself killed having that old rifle in the house, Papasha.
Now who is worried too much?
So, the Germans are approaching the front line. Is that where you're off to?
No, he told me that's not where I'd be the most useful, so... I'm training recruits at the old post office.
Must be nice.
Yeah, it would have been nice to have a choice on the matter.
At least you get to
Oh,
fight.
don't tell me at least, you?
Watch it! You're both doing your part. Which reminds me, if any of those ублюдки get past you, you know where to send them.
Of course, Papasha. They will never get through. Never. Please, I need to run. They're waiting for me.
Misha, you're... Box. I swear, he would forget to keep his own head screwed on without us.
We really are saints.
Honestly. I'll make sure he gets this on my way to the med tents.
You help your country much more than you know. And you make your old man proud.
Спасибо, папа.
Be safe out there.
You cannot leave. He's taking the children.
It would be crazy to stay.
Seems like nobody.
But you think the Germans will push into the city?
Not if you're out there fighting.
Mилый мой, the new partisans I'm training will crush them before they get close.
I believe it. Good luck out there. Polina, here to keep your brother out of trouble?
Impossible. Forget something?
You're a lifesaver.
I know.
Мы сейчас придем.
I should be going with you.
You probably should.
I have more practice than any of these Red Army Zabaki.
Keep your voice down. You don't want to make enemies here.
Fine. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Couldn't even if I tried. My aim is shit compared to yours. It's Too bad we can't trade places. I would look great in that uniform.
At least try to make it back from your bomb making. One piece, several pieces, it's fine. I'm pretty good at putting people back together.
Yes, ma'am.
You've made me late again. I'll have to take the rooftops.
You're gonna get yourself killed climbing around up there.
I promise you can say I told you so if it happens. Now go!
Going.
Good morning.
Morning, Paulina. How is your father's leg?
Finally improving. Thanks.
Have you been hearing?
Don't worry. The Red Army will handle it.
Well, be careful out there!
Home. The most beautiful place on earth. Where everyone is welcome. Together, we can explore the wonder and beauty of Mexico. Experience true freedom. Feel alive. Let's go together as friends and family. You may ask, are we ready for what happens next? My friend, one thing I have learned chasing the horizon. Sometimes, you just have to let go and enjoy the ride. ¡Bienvenidos a México! See you on the other side! Everybody wants to be us. Yeah, we run in the runway. Yeah, we doing it our way. Okay. traffic ahead. Watch out for that. Making new friends, eh? You go enjoy yourself. I have to go make another delivery. Drop zone approaching! Lovely day for a drive! Outtrack the storm! Prosigue adelante! Keep going! We've got to go through it! Woo! For the eye of the storm! Okay, on my mark! 5, 4 now, that's fine. This could get a little rough. Touchdown! Not even a scratch! The jungle awaits! Flamingos! Guide you through the bridge! ¡Qué maravilla! You're not gonna believe your eyes when you see this! Keep going!
festival right now! If you've just arrived at Horizon Mexico, then you are in for a treat, my friends. Get ready for the biggest Horizon adventure of your life. Did you hear that? Well, that is the last inbound cargo flight racing neck and neck with an AMG-1. So strap yourselves in, Horizon. I've seen this driver before, and trust me, they know how to make an entrance. Oh yeah, well that was day one of our Mexican Fiesta party, people, and we are just getting started. Please welcome our #1 superstar to Horizon Mexico. It is a real fiesta val, mis amigos. Got one of the best in the history of the festival. You just wait and see. Coming in hot. Any second now. Coming in hot. Please give it up for
Hey, my friend, when you dropped from that plane, what were you thinking?
I was doing my best not to think about it.
Jamie told me to expect big things from you, but nothing so...
Espectacular?
Yes, Haley! I have so much to show you. Cerros, desiertos, la jungla, pirámides, la belleza de México. Your pronunciation was muy bien, by the way.
Getting better. Listen, if you plan on stopping by the festival at any point, you'll need one of these.
No promises, jefa.
I believe this is yours. How was your flight? Not bad. Exit procedure was a bit rough. Yeah, I bet. Come on. Rami will handle expeditions. I will coordinate festival logistics, which just leaves...
Primita! Ven!
What do you call primita, primito? I saw what you did in the UK. Vamos a hacer de banda.
Alejandro, right? If the rumors about what you can do with an engine are true, I'm sure we will. Oh, speaking of, did we get that delivery?
Arrived this morning.
Yes.
Mira, qué chulada. This is quite a collection. You've got taste. I'll get them over to the garage. But which one are you taking out first? Can't go wrong with a Corvette. gotta be the Corvette. Great. How about a personalized number plate? I'll get the rest of your cars to the garage. Gives me a little more time with them.
Hey, darling. Talk about making an entrance. I know you've just arrived, but our first showcase is ready to roll. We just need our superstar. Hope you're ready for this. Oh, I am ready. I'll be there soon.
What is up, everybody? Scott Tyler here on the one and only Base Arena. The Horizon Festival has landed, and oh my, do we have big plans. But first, our superstar is here, and he is making his way to our brand new showcase event. Ready for On a Wing and a Prayer, amigo? You bet. What's that? Yes! Okay, Horizon, big news. I gotta go, right now.
hugest hits. All day and all night.
Horizon Base Arena.
Sorry to interrupt, everyone. Just here to introduce myself. My name's Isabel. I'm the host of the new Horizon Wave station here at the festival. Now look, I'm biased, but I think synthwave is the coolest microgenre of music around, and it's great to drive to. So I hope you'll come and check us out. I promise lots of chill lo-fi beats and wholesome stories about my cats, Maple and Luna. Okay, that's it, I think. See you soon. 200 meters. You will arrive at your destination. I'm not completely sure what your next showcase opponent is planning. Said he had a few...
This is Scotty Tyler broadcasting to you live from a plane. This time we are throwing everything we have got at this superstar. Let's get it. Pilot, there's a temple on the runway. Temple on the runway! The stadium going wild! Yes! What's it gonna take to beat this superstar? Let's see! What else you got? Hey! The cargo doors are opening! You want me to shut this? Oh, that was the plan? Touchdown! Go Team Motorcycle! Now it's a race, Horizon. Superstar driver versus Daredevil bikers. Who you got?
Horizon, you can keep the car. The whole festival is talking about you. If you can meet me down at the festival, we'll talk about what you want to do next. Done. Cheers, Hayley. See you soon.
Okay, so it was a person in a wingsuit on a motorcycle inside of a cargo plane, right, Horizon? Just making sure I got it right for the text I'm sending to some friends back home. And send. Now, how about some Foo Fighters?
Just earned a skill point. I've had a few requests come in, both in need of a talented driver. Care to take a look? My friend Carmen is looking to photograph some storms in the area, and she's asked for a driver with strong off-road skills. And Alejandra's requested a driver to help her search for a long-lost Vocho. With a bit of time before the next big event, who should we contact first? I'll help Carmen. Roger that. I'll let Alejandra know you can help her later.
You can use your skill point here to unlock perks. Every car has its own set, offering unique bonuses. Skill points can be spent on any car you own.
Yada, amigo. Hayley says she found me a driver, one who's not afraid to dive right in. Have you ever chased after a Mexican dust storm before?
No, but I get the feeling I'm about to.
Have arrived at your destination.
Oh, you're the driver everyone talks about. Hayley's asked for pictures of all the cars at the festival. It's called Horizon Promo, and obviously, we want action shots, fast ones.
I can do fast. Let's go.
For Horizon Promo, you just need to take a picture of your car, but it'll look better with a little drama. Let's head into the storm and find the perfect location. Worst things happen in storms like these. There's even a story of an explorer who got lost in a storm and only found her way out when she found a huge statue near the coast. It's just a legend, of course, but want to see if we can find it?
I'll take any excuse to drive this car through the heart of a storm.
Uy, this is increíble. The photos look great. But there aren't supposed to be any statues like that near here.
Maybe it was uncovered by the storm.
Yeah, that must be it. Okay, I'll get these photos to Haley. We should go treasure hunting again soon, eh? I'll call you.
Hey darling, we've kicked off a whole bunch of new events, so it's time for you to get out there and show us what a superstar can do. Everything you do earns you accolades. Think of them as mini challenges that cover races, stunts, exploration, everything. If you earn enough accolades, we'll be able to expand and kick off the next chapter of the Horizon adventure. Or if you're feeling slightly more impulsive, we could catch a slingshot straight to Hot Wheels Park. What'd you say?
Or if you're looking for something a bit more down to earth, something with grit, glory, and rally driving, then I have just what you want.
So, what do you want to do first?
200 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
So, amigo, what's under the tarp? Is it the new rally car?
Patience, Rami. I'll show you once we get there.
Hey, superstar, you're here. Get in the truck with Alex and let's get going.
Welcome to Sierra Nueva. It's time to fire up our scouting vehicle. One of the best electric trucks you'll see. It's Alejandra's, so you know it's going to be absolutely cracking. Oh, sounds like everyone else is already moving. Come on, let's go. Ignore that left and brace yourself. Everyone's on their way to the festival. We just jumped the queue. Chopper. I've got a wee surprise lined up.
Are we rallying right now?
Ah! It's just a recce. When we're rallying, you'll know it. Festival supplies coming in! Down and then a long, hard ride. We're back on the route.
We make a great team.
We do. Being a co-driver requires absolute concentration and, sorry, double caution, water ahead.
Pretty tough route for a recce.
Who says a recce has to be boring? Mind the traffic, please. First staging area coming up. Now, I'm gonna get in the chopper. You take the Ford Focus RS. I'll call your route from the air. I'll go the left and right. You go as fast as possible. That's what rally is. Why? Wait for me though. Large right coming up. Easy left. Hairpin left. Medium right. Square right into... Wait, my notes are wrong.
Don't worry, I can see a shortcut.
Okay, I'll scout. You're descending into the craters. And keep going, and once you make the jump, turn right. We'll be back on the route. More pastos coming up. Easy right. Bumps, followed by crest. Easy left. Into jump, baby.
Guess who got here first?
bumps, into medium right, crest, and flat out. We're cutting over 3 dunes here. Mind the jump. Medium left. Surface change to dirt. Then chicken. Jump. Hard left. Into hard right. Straight ahead, across the asphalt and back onto the dirt. Easy right. Then bumps. Medium left. Okay, scouting again. Crash the gates into a jump. Double caution on the water landing, then hard left at the cement carrier, and we'll be back on the route. And there's the road. Easy right. Video right. Into water. Square right. Our drone shows up. Medium right. Into medium left. Medium right. We're almost to the festival.
Have to get too competitive.
Good, because then you'd both be in trouble.
Please, little cousin.
Team Rally Showtime it is. Hey, Superstar. What do you think?
We'll start things off nice and easy. We know the best, most technical racing is always on asphalt, right?
It doesn't have to be a competition, Ale.
Does it? What else could it be?
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Bueno, we're here. Take my car. I've done some work under the hood for you.
Hola, amigo.
These are all the cars you've ever owned. There are some gaps in your collection, though. You should do something about that. Welcome to the auto show.
Feel free to browse and let me know if you need anything, yes?
turn around when it is safe to do so.
Direxia Bride! It's Epitaph Records and the Horizon Festival.
400 meters. Turn left.
Here we go, Horizon. Sierra Nueva. Breathe it in. I just got an intro to the crew and the whole race scene. I know nothing about rallying, but everybody is being surprisingly nice about that, which is awesome. The Horizon team are going to take care of the search for a new champion, which means all I have to do is chill and spin records here on Epitaph Radio. I think I can do that.
Running around in circles, and I'm ready to go with this, because we'll stand in silence, that I can never say in this song. So how many times, so how many times must I against the wall, before I finally break through? Is this what it is? Can I be myself ever again? The fight itself, the rise and the fall, and I'll play out with my life on pause. This is where it ends. I will not stay silent ever again. The fight itself, the rise and the fall, I'll find my way after all. I don't have it in me to single defeat. Triumph over tragedy. For all the demons that follow me around and fight like one youth.
Turn left. Meters. Turn left. Turn left.
Music with your boy Chad Tepper. Repping Epitaph Records.
have arrived at your destination.
Chad Tepper. Rapping Epitaph Records. And the Horizon Festival.
for something a bit more down to earth, something with grit, glory, and rally driving, then I have just what you want.
So, what do you want to do first?
400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. At the roundabout, take the first exit. In 400 meters, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. You have arrived at your destination. meters. Turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. At the roundabout, take the third exit. At the roundabout, take the first exit. meters. Turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. Arrived at your destination. where we can really see who is the best of the best. You're not on the list yet, but come back when you've made the Hall of Fame, yeah?
I could go for some racing.
100 meters. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
No.